Yeah, no, he texted me, and he even finished his message with Cam Jurgens, like, the little dash Cam Jurgens. I'm like, I still have your number saved, dude. But yeah, no, he just said he was super pumped, super excited. I obviously asked him everything I needed to know as like a rundown real quick of what the city of Philly has to offer. So, I'm excited to be back with him, be back in the college days.
What were the battles like with you and him, like when you guys were in college together?
I mean, Cam's good. I mean, Cam was a really good player in college, and being definitely a younger guy, being able to go against him definitely made me better and kind of understand, what it's going to take to play at the college level. Then obviously you see him starting to now for you guys, so it's definitely proven that he was pretty good in college as well.
How much do you think he helped your specific development going against him?
I mean, just technique-wise, like obviously, I'm a big body as well, but he had a lot more technique, he had a lot more strength and power underneath that, so it just helped me kind of understand of how to deal with those types of guys.
Do you have a sense yet of how you'll be used in this defense? I know you have a lot of versatility.
Nope. First day, I'm just excited to learn everything I can. Obviously, I'm going to try and learn all the positions, but wherever they want me, I'll play.
You mentioned med school sort of in the future, but you're in a city that's pretty well known for its hospitals, Chops Creek Hospital. Do you plan to use any of that resources?
Most definitely. I'm definitely going to have to find the right people to kind of, be an outreach, kind of go out in the community and do those types of things. That's something I would love to do for the city.
Matt Rule knows Philly well, knows this organization well. What did he tell you when you got there?
He said I went to a great and the best organization in the NFL. So with that, I'll take that any day of the week.
What do you know about Jalen Carter, his skill set, and how your skill set can potentially complement him at home?
Obviously, you saw over the last year that how dominant he was, how he just played the game. I'm just here to learn from those guys, watch them, take everything I can from the teachings, and try to implement that and learn my role within the room.
Being older than most rookies, does that give you any kind of advantage as far as just the strength, the experience? You played a lot of college ball.
I'm sure from the experience standpoint, but someone in my position could also play for 6 years, and then that's it for them as well. So I feel like experience for the most part, and then definitely just I think the dedication and sacrifice I've made to working to get to this point. So I'm excited to keep that going.
From your conversation with Cam and just like what you knew about Philadelphia and Philly sports, is there anything that you took away where like you see yourself fitting into this Philly sports culture, and what kind of aspects of your own personality on and off the field do you think will work here in Philly?
How crazy and dedicated the fans are to their teams here. It's definitely something that I've been used to with Nebraska since they all love their football there. So I'm excited to embrace that part of the culture as well with the fans.
You loaded up on classes coming out of that one semester, just going in with the holding playbook. What's your approach?
Just take it one step at a time. Obviously with the first day install, I'm going to be studying that till I get the next part of the install, and then you just kind of connect the puzzle pieces together to kind of help yourself go out there and play fast instead of trying to remember what you have to do.
What are your first impressions of Clint Hurtt?
From what I've seen, he's awesome. It's definitely the type of coach I want to play for. He seems very passionate, which is something I look for in a coach, especially towards the players in the room. And he definitely wants to help develop every guy in the room as well, which is something I want to do.
All right, thanks, Todd.